Hi, everybody. How are you? Welcome to this Tuesday's Lunch and Learn with your DTCs, your Fully Activate You leadership team, and all of you fabulous women and even guys. I know that there's some guys who have joined our business and that are feeling the welcome sense of it's community for all. So every Tuesday we're trying to bring some great content to each and every one of you, just to help you guys get a little bit more fine-tuned in your business and how to prospect and how to make headway into growing your teams, your customer base, and all that good stuff. So one of the things that I had been asked to train on is a little bit more details of what I put in I call my business prospecting pack. It's something I prepare myself with all the time when I'm doing in-person events. So at my house, if I'm doing like a sip and see, or Mary she just did recently a spa event. But we have these events in your home or in person. Maybe you're doing a masterclass in person. Maybe you're just meeting with friends. Why you want these packs to be available to you, you want to be prepared, is if you're maybe at a sporting event for your kids, you're on a soccer field or gymnastics or football games, having something in your car to go grab if someone's asking you more about what you do for a living. What is it that I see you're posting online? Those curiosity posts. I'd love to know more about what that is. And as you're telling them about the products and how wonderful they all are, you also kind of still want to tie in. You're like, yeah, I love what I do. My team is growing. We are everywhere in the United States. We are needing friends to join our business and to find success. And so what that is a little folder that I have. So I have these in all different colors. And a little pro tip is the beginning of a school year, or when you see that school supplies are on sale, I stock up on these. They're like 15 cents sometimes, depending on where you shop. But I'll just get a whole stack of them in different colors, just to have a supply. I get pens, paper, all the things at that time because it's discounted at that time. But I put things together, and I do have a PowerPoint so you can see what I'm putting in here. But I have my strategy of my business card on this side here. But I have how to get started, a little bit more about MIG and how to get started on this side. And on this side, I have about how they can be successful with, how they get paid, how they can earn money. So I'm going to quickly show on my screen a little PowerPoint so we can see a little bit about what we're doing here. So it makes it easier this way. Hopefully you can see them. When I was importing these documents in, it was a little bit blurry, but hopefully we can see them this way. So I put in my page one is this Discover Good Living document. It's easy to put on here, and it just kind of gives who is MIG, what it is, a kind of little snapshot of what that kind of like. Maybe you don't have a lot of time to chat with them about what it is initially, but they can go back and refer to this. But just a quick little one pager there. And then I put in, and I'll just disclose this really quick. So this is the correct launch pack. I've already emailed the Homestead team of we need this updated because I want this one to be available because it shows the annual ambassador's license fee of $99 with the launch packs. I put both in here, and I will put in a link of our prospecting link in the chat before I end, so that you can go into the Trello through our fullyactivateyou.com website. It's all these things are here and kind of in order. So I put how they get started. It's super simple. You can quickly walk through them with this folder, but if you can't, go here, check out some info. Let's walk through it when you get a moment. But this just shows all the options they have for launch packs. Super simple. How they can be successful. And these are just my notes to tell you why I'm putting them in the order that I put them in. And what I would tell them and what I have told people, I'm like, listen, here's how you get started. Here are the packs that I recommend, those options. But going, as you start this business, you already know as my customer, or as you're looking at, you were thinking about being a customer, is if you're an ambassador, you can reap the benefits of the many programs we have with MIG. We have a Give 10, Get 10 program where you can give your customers $10 off their first order, but then the customers get $10 off, but your customers can help you get customers. I have that happen every single month where I have my friends are referring other friends to our products. So that new ambassador prospect could see the benefits of that. Subscribe and save. Again, it goes along the same lines of give 10, get 10. People are subscribing to our products because they want them on a regular basis. It's an easy, process of getting someone to, auto ship. I know we don't like that term auto ship, but a regular shipment of products they can replenish. They can reap benefits of being able to get product discounts, still utilizing the give 10, get 10. But this is just sharing to that ambassador, that prospect. Look at these programs, people buying products on a regular basis. Those two, when they refer people, they too can earn product credits that just help and grow your business as a new ambassador. And then I'll take them into the tools. When I'm putting them in this folder, I want people to realize how easy it is to do our business. You know what? You don't have to have a storefront. You can do everything from the easy and accessibility of your mobile phone. Everybody's mobile. I think everybody has a cell phone now, and we have a mobile app for both you as a new ambassador, if they joined, and or your customers. So actually, I did this a little bit different. I wanted to put these at the very end. So when I put them into the Trello, these are typically at the end. It just, again, when you're telling them, like, here's how easy this is. Talking to a few people a day, scheduling a few one-on-ones, those appointments, 5 new friends, wishing happy birthday. It's like, this is a quick little tool of how you can start your business. Small little things every single day that you can, put action into your plan of doing this business, kind of like our DMO. When they go, I don't know anybody, I put this in the very back of my folder, just going, hey, I know you, if you're thinking about people think about when you were younger, high school, college, whatever that time period, you can go back and go, just look at this of who you potentially could reach out to. Okay, and how they earn. I put this kind of like in the one side because people want to know, like, what's in it for me and how can I make money doing this with you? Is I share this because, listen, this is huge. Being able to, when you first start your business, to be able to share this with just 2 friends, having 2 friends come over, having them either look at the business and or as customers, but sharing this business builder is great. Again, it's our 2x2, 4x4 program, $300 cash bonus, big bold, $100 in product credits and big bold wording. So they can go, wow, I can get $300 in the first month. Yeah, you can get product credits. Easy to do. Again, you guys know this, but it's, helping 2 ambassadors join with launch packs, signing up 2 customers, which is typically easy to do because you want to show customers and friends of yours, how easy it is to subscribe and get the 20% discount. All of that equates to $800 in RSV, it's retail sales volume. And then you'll be able to get that $300 bonus. And if you did it 4x4 in a month, which we have all done in the past, we've done that, you can get up to, just double these amounts. I put this document in there because they can see, like, wow, when you help friends come into this business, helping them understand the value of our launch packs, you can benefit from that as well. And just kind of runs through this little, the Fast Start Forever bonus. And I love using the forever because it always will be here. So when someone joins their business in the future, this option won't go away. Again, please note, I did send this to corporate about the dollar amounts for the $197, $497, and $997. They're all now with like $999. So just FYI on that. I probably it's so blurry, but I do put the compensation plan in there. I put both sides, I print on both sides because people like me, people who are runners, I want to know the compensation plan. I want to read all this stuff. But not everybody may need to see this right away. It may be overwhelming, but putting it in there because you have nothing to hide. We have a great compensation plan, many ways to get paid. And that's one thing going, listen, I know it maybe looks like a busy document, but look, you can get paid with the front part of this, the top part. You can get paid when you hit certain rank achievements. You can get paid as customer volume. When you grow an organization, you get additional, compensation when you build a team. So there's lots of ways. I think there's like 9 ways you get paid in this business. So just showing them there's lots of potential and sky's the limit. Let me just make sure. I did put in, there's 2 other documents I did want to share with you guys about things you might want to put in. This document, here I'm going to share for now, but this one, this one is about the steps 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and the $99 option. It's a little bit wordy, but it's something that they can take, while they're looking through things of understanding more about what it is to get set up with MIG. And the other document that was just sent out, and I would recommend putting it in the very back, is our 2001 income disclosure, if you will, the statement. It's something that just was recently posted, but it's something to give a ballpark. You know what, depending how fast and how slow you go into this business and how much you really want to put into it, it shows them the variation of what they could make yearly in earnings for MIG. So it's something you don't, like I don't normally always go into full detail on that, but again, it's a disclosure so they understand it's a direct selling business. You put a lot into this business and the effort of, talking to people, sharing this business, you can make more money. If it's a part-time or a part-time, and it's something you think about every once in a while, you'll make that kind of money. So if you think of it as a business, it'll pay you as a business. If you think of it as a part-time thing, it'll pay you as a part-time thing. So those are some other additional documents that I wanted to put in here. But I did want to, I'm going to put this in the chat. Actually, that was the other one, but I did the Trello this morning just to kind of update it. And I put the documents in there. So helping everybody kind of get an idea of these, just all the things that I have that I've been putting into these folders. And again, having one or two available to you, whether they're one at the house and one in your car, will help you. I know that when I've had events, whether I've gone to, like when Jamie did an event last summer, she came to Austin, Texas. I had packets like that ready to go. My team knows when I have an event in my house, I have at least 5 available, ready to go, because people will ask. And an average, I will say at least 3 people at events that I host and I do will ask about the business. So be prepared. Think about this as your business. You want people to, join you and your team to grow, your business to grow. Be prepared for potential people asking you what you do and how they can do it with you. So I'll open it for questions. I wanted to keep it short and sweet. I'll give an example. Samantha, who's on, she's one of, the direct to corporates. She'd asked, I guess when I did my training on, I forget what it was, but I put on here my sip and sees, the events that I have in my house. I was doing that. And I said, how I put these together. She's like, Jennifer, tell me all the things you put in there. And she was going through my training and she had an event and you gave out, I think 5 folders. So she had 5 of these folders ready to go and she gave out all 5 and I had to make more. So here's my challenge for you today is print these documents out. And again, I put all the documents there. Some of them are outdated, but I did try to put old in front of it just to be aware. And as soon as we get the updated ones from corporate, I will post them there. Make 10 folders, put your business card in them. I have 2 different business cards. I have one with my face, so people know who I am, remember who I am. And then one I just put a really cool image on. This is the first one I made. And then I came up with this one just because you always want to have a business card with your face on it. So people go, oh my God, yeah, that's that girl. The girl with the curly hair. Yeah, whatever. They can remember that. But just note that if you make 10 of these folders, don't be surprised if you give 10 away in the next 30 to 60 days. So make that a goal of yours, that you make 10 and being able to network with people, having conversations, and being able to share MIG with others. We have a great mobile app. You can do the same thing there. It's just being able to send all those links to your friends and prospects. You can do it there as well. But being able to have a folder, put them on your table, put them on your in your car, whatever, to be able to give those out readily available. Let's see here. I just want to make sure. Yes, keep half in your car and half in your house. Absolutely. Be surprised when people ask. And then when you're doing one of your mastermind events, you can even tell someone, hey, I know you were joining, if you did it virtually, say, hey, I'd love to send you a packet of all the good things. You can send them via email and messaging and so forth. But sometimes sending them a packet, maybe sending them some samples or sending them a little personal handwritten note to say, hey, thanks for joining me on my call. Maybe they're in a different state or town. Send them the packet. All right. Any other questions? Thank you for the hair compliments. Yesterday I was straight hair Jen, and now I'm curly hair Jen. So we're at 11:15. I wanted to keep it short and sweet. So hopefully this was useful. I'll stay on for another second or two. If you have questions or thoughts, please unmute yourself. I'm happy to answer any questions. Okay. Hearing none, I feel like I'm in like a boardroom. Hearing none, I'll just say thanks for joining us. I so appreciate it. Again, I put the Trello link into here, but you can always go through fullyactivateyou.com, go into prospecting, and then I put that there as a full like section for business prospecting packets. All right, guys, thanks so much. Have a great day.